time for love and laughter. The days will pass like summer storms. The winter winds will follow after. But there is love, love is warm. There is a time for us to wander, when time was young, and so were we. The woods are greener over yonder, the paths are new, the world is free. There is a time when leaves are falling, the woods are gray, the paths are old. The snows will come when geese are calling. You'll need a fire against the cold. So do your roaming in the springtime. You'll find love in the summer sun. The frost will come and bring the harvest, and you can sleep when the day is done. What I'm going to try and do is teach you this pattern. And it's one of those things you almost don't think about, you just do it. But you have to have a starting point. And for me, the starting point is I'm just going to mute all the strings and hit it once on the top and then down. Like so. And you do that till it's really comfortable. And you can just stop at this if you want and not do it any farther. I add a hammer to it, and I'll explain how I do that in a minute. But it's just like so. Then the next time, or the next step up, is you're going to go bump, but you're going to go down up. And you want a very loose wrist here so that you can do it. If you try to, it gets too mechanical. So it's like, just do it. And if you make a mistake, so what? You make a mistake, but you just keep doing it till it gets very easy. Now, even without a hammer, it sounds like, which is good. And when you throw a hammer in, all that is you're just picking your finger up and putting it back down. And this is on the A minor, only on the A minor. Like I said, this is not you have to learn it, but it's one of those things that's kind of fun if you do take the time and put a little bit of effort in it. So you're going to do this. And then you're going to throw a little hammer. See what I'm doing here? You pluck the string and then hammer down on it for an A minor. It is a little tricky, but like I said, it's worth it if you'll take the time, to learn it. You may have noticed I switched shirts here. Yeah, this is called a t-shirt. I'm not sure how important this is because of the way I set up the video, and I put the chords on there as I played. I think that's pretty easy. But this is the sheet that I use. Now, the reason I picked this one is basically because of all of the verses. And this has more verses than most do. But I really liked it a lot. And it's got a lot of sentiment to it, and I think it's a fun one. Now, there's lots of ways to present this or do it. The first time I heard it was on the Andy Griffith Show. The Darlings did it, and I really enjoyed it. But I don't do it the same way they did, and you won't do it the same way I do. But that's okay. That's why it's fun.